So, Kelly, if you were to describe what a setting the bar is to someone who's never heard the show before, what would you say?
I would tell you it is a example of what not to do, or a situation we hope you don't find yourself in.
Look, there are some times when it doesn't make sense to go to a car wash. So setting the bar, if you can manage to make it through the day without going through that car wash when you are trying to get away from the scene of a crime, you're doing okay.
Probably not important to have a shiny whip at that moment.
Okay, so this is, I feel like, some miscommunication between the perp who's doing the theft of a bunch of $500 worth of merchandise from a grocery store and the getaway car driver.
Oh, boy.
Because when the perp comes out with the grocery cart full of stuff, you know, he didn't pay for it. He just walked right out, you know, and he's headed right over to where the getaway car is supposed to be. It's not there. He looks over next door to the supermarket. There's Bob waiting to get a car wash. So he wheels his little shopping cart full of stolen goods over to the car wash where...
Are you almost done? Are you almost done?
Yeah, it's like, hey, load this in. Well, Bob, made up name, Bob is sitting there waiting in line, trapped between a couple guys.
Like, I really can't.
I can't.
Sorry,
I can't go.
My turn.
I can't go any faster. I mean, the car wash. You can see there's someone in the car wash. So they load the car up. Well, in the meantime, you can expect that the people at the grocery store decided, well, you know what? They didn't pay for that. We're just going to go ahead and call the police.
Okay.
So.
Oopsies.
The police
snag in the plan.
The police got the guys while they were still at the car wash.
Oh, wow.
Unclear. And this is the part that really gets me. It is unclear as to whether or not that car ever got washed.
Oh, dang.
I
You
know.
hope that they
I
at
know.
least emerged
With a clean car.
car.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I mean,
That's tragic.
Really, at the root of this, it's a miscommunication.
Sure.
I mean, obviously, there's a theft and shoplifting involved, too.
Yeah,
but
don't do that.
There's a miscommunication between the guy who goes in and says, okay, I'm going to go in, and when I come out, I'm going to be coming out hot, so you stick right here. And
Right,
then
because I forgot my wallet, not going to pay for this stuff. Well,
Yeah.
You know what? We'll be good for it later. Maybe I'll come back later. We'll circle back.
The guy that's in the car, you know, sitting there twiddling his thumbs going, man, he is taking forever in there. All right, I'm just going to run across next door real quick and shine up this nice ride. And then I'll be back, and he'll be impressed that,
Right.
you know, I got a car wash in the...
Yeah, it's probably going to take him a little bit to get around, right? I got time.
So-
I got time.
Yeah, few times when it doesn't make sense to go through a car wash, raining, late for work, or when you're the driver of a getaway car. So there you
Yeah.
go. That is your setting the bar story
Good notes.
on 99.7 DJX.